Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
And so it's the East All-Stars. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity. Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And, guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. They've got Chris Middleton. Adebayo is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Red Hot, and it's Irving in at the 2.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
To the middle, here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Yeah, that kind of D, pretty typical in this event. Second half may be a different story, but the first half, it's pretty soft.
Here's Alexander. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Leonard with the ball. Now Valanciunas defending. And Leonard gets it to go.
And part of what makes Kawhi such a great player is that jump shot. You can't just worry about him attacking the basket.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. The dish to Young. Inside, Vucevic. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The West All-Stars have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. That one is no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Alexander in the post. Young's there.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Bank shot. No good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Alexander. Vucevic defending. Adebayo passes to Alexander. Takes a 3. They get the rebound. Out that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Kyrie Irving. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. That shot off. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Here's Alexander. Guarded by Levine. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Young pass to Levine. Down low. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Here's Alexander, defended by Young. To the inside. Young with the steal. In the corner. Tatum with it. Bangs home the trifecta. And now an 11-point East All-Star lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
And it's been about their benefits. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Alexander passes to Adebayo. To the paint, Young with the steal. And they're moving it up. Here's Tatum. Tatum with another miss. The West All-Stars with the ball. 8-point game. Driving to the basket. 2 points. That one goes. 14 points for Red Hot.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And it's Leonard missing. Alexander kicks to Irving. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. East All-Stars up on top as they end the second quarter on a 20-7 run. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the East All-Stars have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4-7 from the foul line tonight.
You know, after winning most of the individual accolades, Giannis is focused now only on titles. And he'd like to get that in the plural form.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, we're back in a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
Antetokounmpo out there with Durant. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Karl-Anthony Towns. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Here's Alexander, defended by George. Lillard against Doncic. Here's Alexander. Off target from 3-point range. Alexander's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. And stolen by James. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Towns. The shot by George, wide open. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Aggressive defense from Towns there, staying all over the shot and getting a clean block.
Now, here's Doncic. Defense is right there. Durant inside. Covered by LeBron, and Durant gets it to go.
And the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
On the wing, Doncic, covered by Alexander. And that one's good. Doncic.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the three. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20-foot range here. Good idea.
Alexander kicks to LeBron. Passes to Jokic. Over George. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Durant inside. Covered by Lillard.
Durant's ability to score in a lot of different ways is huge, and he makes it look easy.
Here's Alexander, and it's sent back by George.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ball's knocked loose. Paul George with the steal. To the middle, here's Durant. LeBron with some nice D. Lillard against Doncic. Lillard the pass to Alexander. To halt the run, Kevin Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 6th rebound on the night. George dishes to Doncic. The dynamic rag between players and officials is always interesting. There's some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Jokic against Durant. Over Jokic. Shots good by Durant. KD's got 25 points in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Alexander, defended by George. Inside, Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Here's Butler. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And the rejection by LeBron.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
Alexander, no luck.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys,